Welcome to tonight's murder mystery. I'll be your host. Well, not a host actually per se, because I don't serve finger sandwiches, I will not refill beverages, and I won't help you find your keys in the seat cushions. No. Tonight, I'm hosting a mystery production. And indeed, it's a production. And not like those silly mystery party games that are all the rage nowadays. Pin the tail on the perpetrator. OJ Jenga? No, tonight we throw away the non-traditional angst and bring back the classic style. You know, the good old drawing room mysteries of Agatha Christie, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and Nancy Grace. The great nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat plot-twisting stories that...
Hey, hang on a minute. I thought I was here for free-form karaoke night. What's all this jazz about a mystery?
Pardon me?
What happened to karaoke night? I spent $12. I was going to sing my way.
No, sir, there will be no karaoke here tonight. You must be thinking of the Rhino Pub down the street.
I told you this was the wrong place, Stanley. I told you to stop and ask for directions, but would you listen?
No.
I know where we're going, Bernice. This is the place, Bernice. Well, it ain't the place, Stanley.
Well, then what place is this, and what are you people doing?
It's a murder mystery, sir.
Murder mystery.
She said that already, Stanley. Weren't you listening? She explained the whole thing already.
I thought she was bringing finger sandwiches and coffee.
No, she's the host of a murder mystery.
Mystery host? Is this one of them stupid parties where I have to wear a stupid name tag?
No, Stanley, it ain't like that. This is different. Weren't you listening? They're doing Julie Christie this year.
No singing?
No singing. Not unless it's a musical. Is it a musical?
No, ma'am.
It ain't a musical, Stanley. No singing, no music, just mystery.
Well, all right. I'll watch part of it, but if I've seen it before, I'm leaving. I spend $12. I'm singing my way.
Okay, Stanley, that's fine. Go ahead with your speech, lady. We'll sing for a bit.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. So where was I anyway? Murder mystery,
Something about biting the edge of your seat.
Yes, the classic drawing room, the home of Albert Doornail, rich, eccentric tycoon. In this home, we find Mortimer, the traditional English butler. Edward, the loyal and intellectual nephew on holiday from boarding school. Priscilla, the lovely and if somewhat spoiled daughter of Albert. Abigail Doornail, the bitter ex-wife of Albert. Candace Van Day, the young and attractive new girlfriend of Albert. Salvador Carver, the longtime childhood friend and current business partner of Albert. And let's not forget the housekeeper. The classic characters in a classic mystery. What will happen? Who will die? What evil deeds will occur?
All right, already. Just get on with the stupid things and you can find out.
Okay. And now we present Act 1 of Death of the Doornail. It's early one evening, one rainy day in March, and...
Uncle Albert? Uncle Albert? Uncle Albert!
Edward!
Uncle Albert!
Edward!
Uncle Albert!
Edward! Why are you yelling in here?
Well, I'm looking for Uncle Albert.
Yeah, I can hear that. Half the town can hear that.
Well, if you can hear that, Miss Priscilla, then why did you inquire?
I asked why you were yelling.
I merely raised my voice in order to elicit a response from Uncle Albert. I can't locate him. It's time for him to eat.
Eat. I'm pretty sure he can feed himself if he's hungry. Besides, he's probably just getting ready for tonight anyway. Most of the family's coming in for Daddy's so-called announcement.
But
You
Priscilla...
do know what his big announcement is, don't you?
No. I wasn't aware of any forthcoming announcement.
Yeah. Well, there has to be something. I mean, Daddy does not invite all these people together unless he's got some big announcement. And you know what? He has even invited Mother to come tonight, and they haven't spoken to each other in like years.
So, let me guess. You deduced this all based upon evidence of some invitation?
English, Edward, you know I didn't study Latin.
It wasn't Latin, Priscilla. It was English.
Well, whatever. How are you with your Italian?
Mensa mensa. Why do you ask?
Was that smarmy Mr. Carbone is supposed to be here tonight too? You know, Daddy's old friend who looks like he just stepped out of some gangster movie.
Enlighten me, cousin. Why are all these people gathered?
Why? Why? I'll tell you why.
Very well. Tell me why.
Okay, what? I don't know exactly why, but I do know that Daddy throws these huge parties and these lavish get-togethers, but this time it just feels different.
How different does it feel?
I don't know, like there's something in the air, like cheap perfume.
Excuse me?
Oh, you know, ever since Mother and Father had their demise and Daddy began gallivanting around with that
what?
What?
What that?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You said he began gallivanting around with that.
Yeah, well, that Candy or Bambi or Bimbo, whatever her name is.
Oh, I see. You mean the source of the cheap perfume.
Yes! What a horrible excuse for a...
What?
What?
Once again, you didn't complete your sentence.
Yes, I did! I always finish my sentences. I carry them right through to the...
And?
And what?
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Oh my gosh, I swear. If Daddy is announcing his engagement to that woman tonight, I'll absolutely die.
Candace is a pleasant lady. Perhaps culturally challenged, but pleasant.
Please, you are just saying that because she's going to be your step-aunt. That woman is going to be my step-mother.
Oh, I see. You're just afraid she's not going to let you go to the ball. You've already picked out your glass slippers.
Oh, never mind.
Yoo-hoo! Albert, where are you?
Quick, Edward, go! Head her off!
Cut her off.
No, I said head her off! Just stop her! I can't deal with her right now. Her personality, it gives me indigestion. And I don't have my tongues right now. Just go
And tell her about your delicate digestive system and how you've been looking forward to the ball and you picked out your glass slippers.
All right, never mind. I'll have Mortimer do it. Mortimer!
Hello?
Oh, Mortimer!
Priscilla?
Uncle Albert?
Mortimer!
Priscilla?
Uncle Albert!
Edward!
Edward?
Uncle Albert!
Edward!
What?
Why are you yelling for Albert? I don't want that woman.
Bambi. Hey, kiddos, how's it going? Say, this is a cool room. I've never been in here before, have I? No, I don't think so. What is this room?
It is the drawing room, ma'am.
Oh, what sort of drawing do you do in here?
Conclusions.
So really, tell me, what sort of doodling do you do? I never knew you guys was artsy-fartsy. I can doodle little bunnies and little birdies.
Actually, the term drawing room comes from the term to
Actually,
draw. As
no,
in,
no, you know what? We draw all sorts of things in here. Why don't I go get you a schmuck and some finger paints?
Oh, no thanks, honey. I can't even draw a straight line.
All right, well, how about some macaroni and glue? You could decorate a paper plate.
well, if I can continue, the term to draw as in to attract, allure. People are drawn into this room. The room which draws individuals more so than...
Oh, thank you, Mr. O'Shea. We get the idea.
Yo, Al! Anybody here?
What on earth was that?
I don't think that is anything of this earth.
Perhaps it's Mr. Carboni.
Well, who is Mr. Carboni?
Daddy's new business partner.
Your daddy's new. He's supposed to be going into business with me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Mr. Carboni is here.
Just go put him in the den until Daddy gets back.
Very good, ma'am, but as a matter of point, I'm having some difficulty locating sir's whereabouts.
Speaking of which, where is your daddy anyway?
I'll find him. Come on,
No,
Brenda.
Edward, don't go.
I'm sorry, dear. Was you talking to me?
No. I was saying, Edward, don't go look for him out there, because he's probably in the garden. I'll go get him.
That is awfully nice of you, Penelope.
It's Priscilla!
You know, your daddy and I have a special attachment for each other. And I hope you know that I extend my attachment to everyone, the whole family. I'm really looking forward to meeting everybody.
Yeah. And I'm sure that everybody's looking forward to meeting you and your attachments.
Oh, swell. And you know, dear, I'm even looking forward to meeting your dear mama. I know some people would feel kind of crunchy meeting the ex, but you know, she and your daddy have let a lot of water run under the old bridge. I'm sure there'll be no hard feelings, don't you imagine?
Yeah, I imagine all sorts of things. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things that that's all.
Priscilla! Priscilla!
Uncle Albert!
Well, I see he's not in here either, sir. I don't know where he is.
Forget about him, Morganford. Al's always going on the land. He'll pop up here somewhere. Hey, who's the dame?
That's Miss Bambi, Mr. Doornail's lady friend.
That's the broad Al's been seeing, the one he met in Tijuana?
Yes, striking, isn't she?
He's just a pup.
Not too much of a pup. A little older than she appears. More of a mature dog. A mature female dog.
Well, you know, Al, he's been talking her up. He said she makes him happier than he's ever been in his life. Said being with her is like a day at Disneyland.
Well, she certainly possesses a Disney quality.
Well, introduce us, Morganford.
Must I, Mr. Carboni?
Oh, yes, you must, Morganford.
Salvatore Carboni, Candy Bambi, Salvatore Carboni.
Actually, it's Bambi. Candace Bambi.
Pleasure to meet you there, Candy. You can call me Sal.
You must be the Sam I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Al and I, you know, we go back a long ways. Back to the old neighborhood for a fanboy. We was paisans.
Ain't that the sweetest thing? You and Al grew up together.
Yeah, up until high school. You know, when his old man made a killing in the stock market, bada boom, he moves away. We don't keep in touch, especially after he gets married. This old lady, she don't take a shine to me. Says I don't have enough coot, not enough poi in my velour.
What do you do, Sal?
Oh, well, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. For a while I was in the import business, olive oil.
Popeye's girlfriend?
No, olive oil, like what you cook with.
Oh. Do you cook?
Do I cook? Forget about it. Love to cook, love to eat. In fact, that's the deal me and Al's been working on. We want to open up a string of pasta, fast food restaurants all over the joint. Gonna call it Manja Manja or Al and Sal's. We ain't figured out all the details yet.
Yeah, well, that's interesting, because Al worked out a deal with me, too.
That's so.
Yeah, we're gonna open a string of beauty parlors. I'm gonna call it From Hair to Eternity. He is gonna fly me to Paris so I can learn all the junk the French do. I mean, I already know how to do a French braid.
So how much dough you think Al's investing in you?
Well, I don't know. How much is he investing in you?
It's not an investment with me, babe. It's a partnership. The way it's always been. Going way back to our first venture. Our Italian ice stand on Coney Island. We're 10 years old. We're pulling down $half a month.
Yeah, well, mine is a partnership, too.
Well, you know, Al, he makes a lot of promises. Capiche?
Yeah, and I'm sure he can't keep all of them. Capiche?
Excuse me, Mr. Carboni. You have a phone call. A gentleman referring to himself as Fat Tony wishes to speak with you.
Yeah, well, thank you there, Morty. Excuse me for a minute there, Bambi.
Well, it's not Billy. Never mind.
Would you care for a refreshment while you wait, ma'am? Perhaps a soft beverage?
Actually, Mr. Mortimer, I think I would like a pencil and some paper. This room is really giving me the itch to draw.
Very good, ma'am.
Uncle Albert!
I wonder if anybody's gone out to the garden to look for him. Maybe I should do it myself.
One hour later.
What a dreadful evening.
Whether not fit for man nor beast, ma'am.
Ah, the old drawing room, just as I remember it.
It's good to have you back, Mrs. Doornail.
Oh, why, thank you, Millie. It's good to be back. Well, you call me Abigail. After all, you're no longer my employee. Unfortunately. Well, I don't see too many changes. I thought surely Albert would redecorate this place in some ghastly way.
Everything is as Madame left it all those many years ago.
That vase is new. What a horrible looking thing. It doesn't match anything in here. Where in the world did he get that?
Actually, you got that, Abigail.
What? Never.
Yes, at the Onassis estate sale in 74.
14th century Ming Dynasty, if I recall.
Well, perhaps if it were dusted more often, it wouldn't look so drab. So tell me, who's here?
Well, Mr. Carboni,
Benny, that low-life rebel.
and of course, Edward, your nephew.
Edward, dear brilliant Edward.
You're staying with us for a duration, ma'am.
Duration.
Yes, until his parents return from abroad.
Where have they gone?
I believe it is the Peace Corps, ma'am.
Oh yes, Albert's sister was a bit of a bohemian. So who else? Any more of the family?
I believe most of the family was not able to make it this evening. Tonight's assemblage should be rather small.
Well, surely there's more than Carboni and Edward.
Well,
Yes, there is one other guest who has arrived.
Yes, and who is it?
it's a friend of Mr. Doornail's.
Warren Buffett? No.
Stephen Forbes or a senator or something.
As such, ma'am.
It's Mr. Doornail's, somewhat significant, friend or other.
Candy Bambi, I believe is the name, ma'am.
Oh, really? Oh, geez, I'm feeling a wee bit faint. I wonder what Albert did with the bathrooms.
Nothing, ma'am. I assure you, they are all still there.
No, I mean the colors. I had it decorated right down to the hand soaps. I must go see.
Oh, well, she's still a bundle of joy.
Yes, my Miss Cindy, that serving the former Mrs. Doornail was always a great pleasure.
Oh, cut the corn, Morty. It's me you're talking to.
All right, then let me just say that serving the former Mrs. Doornail was always a pain in my posterior.
That's the spirit. Wait till she gets a load of Bambi. Where is she anyway?
I don't know. She was looking for Doornail, but now I think she's at the dining room table with some crayons and a manila tablet.
No sign of the old man, huh?
No sign.
I wonder where he is. I saw him this morning at breakfast. He was going up to shower. Haven't seen him since.
I don't know. He should be here shortly, though. Most of his guests have arrived.
Any idea on why he invited this motley crew?
I haven't the slightest. Priscilla thinks it was because he's going to announce his engagement to Bambi. Carboni thinks it's a new business venture. I even heard one wild one that he's going to make some changes to his will.
No. Changes to the will?
Oh, I'm sure we have nothing to worry about change-wise. He'll remember us fondly. He'll give us props, Millie.
Yep. I guess there's only one way we'll find out, right, Marty?
You got that.
I guess I better go start dinner.
I better go track down Doornail. Tell him all his homies have arrived.
Yo, Morgan fast.
You know, Marty.
Don't look now, Mortimer. They have us surrounded.
Oh, there you are. Hey, what's with all those pigeons in there on the kitchen table? You planning on cooking those?
Those are game hens.
Oh, there you are.
Game hens? Look, let me help you out. My cousin Carmine, he gave me a recipe for salami, spaghetti, marinara. Much better than pigeons. Take a look.
I broke my mercy dinner. And you have another one.
I shall search now.
I'd love to have you help me, but it's against union rules. Sorry.
Hey, forget about it. My Uncle Cheech is the head of the union.
I must go search for Mr. Doornail now, but if I should come across a Crayola of your desired tint, I shall return it to you straight away.
So, beauty parlors, huh?
Yeah. Do restaurants, huh?
Oh, yeah. So, some big joint house got here, huh?
Yeah. This is the room they do the drawing.
Is it?
Yeah. And yonder, they got a room just for studying.
Can you beat that?
Yeah, that's what the butler guy told me anyway. But you know what this room reminds me of? It reminds me of those rooms in those old movies. You know, where everybody's talking in a funny language like they're from England or something. And it's like foggy, and it's rainy, and somebody gets killed. Then they bring everybody into a room like this to question them.
Yeah, well, in my neighborhood, they take you down to the 10th precinct to question you. That room don't look nothing like this, I'll tell you. Forget about it.
Yeah, well, in those movies, it all takes place in a room like this, and it all starts with some woman screaming.
It's like I almost hear it.
Yeah, you only hear it. They don't show you nothing. And then someone comes running in the room saying, so-and-so's been murdered. Abbott's been murdered! Yeah, just like that.
You know, I think I've seen that flick. Yeah, that one, yeah. That's the one.
Uncle Albert's dead.
What?
What? Murdered! Murdered! There's blood everywhere!
Oh, who? What? Where?
were you doing outside in the yard?
Well, as I was passing by, I thought I saw a jart set up in your yard. Jarts are illegal, you know. Much to my dismay, it turned out to be just a series of crop circles. So I proceeded back to my vehicle, whereupon I heard a scream. And if I'm not mistaken, it was you.
Me? How did you know?
Simple deduction. Your breath rate indicates you've had a prolonged exhale recently, such as a scream. And I believe that to be blood on your fingers. It's elementary that anybody with blood on their fingers has recently screamed. Either that or committed a murder.
Why, I never.
I must point out, ma'am, that while Miss Doornail did indeed discover the body in blood, we are not yet certain that she is the cause.
So there has been a murder. I can tell.
How could you tell?
Deductive reasoning is a strong aptitude in the investigative field, Mrs. Morganford. But do tell us, Inspector Bukowski, I'm very curious as to your premise and conclusion of murder.
Well, it's quite simple. Look about you. This is a large English-style estate. It's a dark and rainy night. The driveway is full of vehicles with out-of-state plates. Some odd gathering of characters of some sort or another. Then there's a piercing scream from the distance, and I find people conveniently gathered in the drawing room. It's perfect.
I demand that you arrest someone at once.
Very well. Who shall I arrest?
Why, the murderer, of course.
Yes, right. The murderer would be...
Well, you're the inspector. You tell me.
Right. Well, since I have nearly nothing to go on, I haven't seen a body, I've not been able to ask any questions yet, haven't established means, cause, or motive, seems like I'd be arresting under false pretenses. The only thing I have to go on right now is the blood on your fingers. Shall I arrest you, ma'am?
Why, heavens, no.
May I ask your name?
Well, I never.
You've never been asked your name before.
Of course I have. My name's Abigail Doornail, the former wife of Albert Doornail, whose blood courses the bathroom upstairs. Oh, my Albert! Oh.
Mother is innocent, I assure you, Inspector!
Is she? You must be the daughter.
How do you know?
You called her mother.
Go and arrest those shady characters, that hooligan and that...
Yes! That.
You'll have to excuse my cousin. She experiences a mental paralysis when her mind refers to certain individuals or events in which her mind cannot accept. I believe she's attempting to suggest Candace Band-Aid, Uncle Albert's mistress.
Quickly, get a glass of water for Mother!
Make it a brandy.
A glass of brandy for Mother!
I'll get it.
Can't you see what this is doing to Mother? Arrest those people!
And where might these people be?
I believe Miss Bambay and Mr. Carboni have gone upstairs to attend to the late Mr. Doornail.
So Mr. Carboni and Miss Bambi are upstairs right now, correct? Yes. At what point did they go up?
Sometime after Mother came down.
So they went up after she came down, after he was dead.
Yes, but maybe they were up there before she went.
Before.
Yes, before she went up, and then she went up after they came down.
And they went back up after she came down.
No! Well, yes. No. No, I mean, yes. She came down, and then they went up, but maybe they were up there before she went up. And then they came down before she went up, and then when she came down, they went back up.
Please, 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 stop all this to do about nothing. Go apprehend those heathens.
Well, that was a bust.
The
you there, Toots, but the question you should be asking is where your daddy Al is. Because there might be blood upstairs, but there ain't no body.
Arrest him for the murder of my ex-husband!
Ah, Mr. Carboni. Good evening. Inspector Bukowski.
Bukowski?
She's from the yard, sir.
What, the front yard?
Exactly. Now, am I to understand that you found nobody upstairs?
Yeah, nobody, no one.
All right, so from the beginning, tell me exactly what happened.
Yeah, this broad, she come down screaming something about blood. Somebody says Al's dead, murdered. Candy and I, we go run upstairs to check it out. Bada bing, bada boom, nothing.
You killed my ex-husband. You wanted his money and he wouldn't give it to you, and so you killed him!
Oh, yeah? Well, I ain't the one with blood on my hands.
What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that maybe you got a little miffed because Al dumped you.
I beg your pardon. I wasn't dumped. It was a mutual, amicable dissolution.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you're a little disillusioned because the way I heard it, Al unloaded you for economic reasons.
Oh, please. What would economics have to do with this?
Yeah, I heard you was spending his dough faster than he could make it on all this hoity-toity crap, like this big old lousy joint.
I beg your pardon. I would love this house.
He might have told you that, but I happen to know he hated this drafty old bond. He hated all the ritzy crap. The summer home in the Hamptons, the villa in Monte Carlo. Forget about it. If Al winds up dead, there's only one mark I'm putting my money on.
Hey, Mother loved Father. She would
Oh, no. Your mother loved your father's money. And at the rate she was spending it, a government bailout couldn't have saved her.
And I'm going to assume that you don't have any debt, Mr. Carboni.
Well,
Al often spoke for how much you love the horses and the crap tables. Are we to believe that you just looked up your childhood friend to share in fond childhood memories? Or was it to share in his wealth? You're probably so deep in debt right now, all sorts of seedy characters are looking for you.
Oh, there you are, Phil.
hey, look, everybody, it's Candy.
It was her. It was that woman. She wanted Daddy's money, and she'd do anything to get it. I'm sorry. Did I come in at a bad time? Daddy was changing his will. He was taking Mother out and putting her in. Are you certain about this? Well, no, not exactly, but Daddy was spending a lot of time in the study looking over his will, so, why else would he invite everybody here?
That leads me to ask the question, who exactly was invited here this evening?
Well, everybody.
Nuh-uh, I didn't get no invitation.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Well, then, why are you even here?
Al told me I could come over whenever I wanted.
Yeah, he called me yesterday, said come on by today, we'll talk business.
He called and told me that, too. So, technically, one could say that you were invited here this evening.
Okay, yeah, I guess you could say that then.
Yeah, okay, if you want.
Well, I, for one, was personally invited. I received a formal invitation, requesting my presence be here this very evening.
And why do you think he invited you this evening?
Well, I thought perhaps maybe I would want,
Perhaps maybe wanted to patch things up with you and you could be together again.
I never thought any such thing.
I see. So you wear your wedding ring around as a memento then?
Oh, no, I just forget to put it on sometimes. It's an expensive piece of jewelry, and I hate to leave it lying around.
I see. So only the former Mrs. Doornail was formally invited here this evening. The rest of you are here for other reasons.
Yes, like murder.
Excuse me? But how can there be a murder when there ain't been no body?
Well, I would imagine people like you would know about disposing of bodies.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm addressing you.
You're addressing me? Just what are you addressing me about?
I'm addressing the fact that your type of people don't leave bodies lying around. They throw them in the don't they?
Okay, so you're saying I whacked Al, I mixed up a little concrete, I put him in it, I drove to the nearest river, bada bing, bada boom.
Yes, bada bing, bada boom.
You have any idea how long that would take, lady? You know how long it takes concrete to dry? And the nearest river, forget about it, it's 30 miles from here. There's easier ways to get rid of a body.
Well, and what did you do with them?
Nothing, I'm telling you, lady, because ain't no one been whacked, especially Al. There ain't been no murder.
Of course there has been a murder. Where else would Daddy be? Surely he would be here by now. Something must have happened to him. No one has seen him like the whole day. Who was the last one to see Mr. Doornail?
I believe that would be Mrs. Morganford, ma'am. She stated earlier that she saw Mr. Doornail at breakfast.
Then he went upstairs.
How did you see him?
Oh, the usual. Not too happy, not too sad. He ate his 4-minute egg, his bowl of fruity peppers, and read his Wall Street Journal.
At what time was this?
Nothing.
And no one has seen him at any time since.
But Daddy is not really all that social. He spends a lot of time in his office in the study, but lately he's been spending a lot of time with
me.
yes, and now he's dead. Shouldn't we be doing something, Inspector? Like look for clues.
That lead to a killer. Yes, I should say that I shall. Now, I will need to see that bathroom upstairs, and I'll require the help of Mortimer and Mrs. Morganford. Now, I want everyone to stay in the house, and Priscilla, you're in charge of keeping everybody here. I saw some red junk in the hall by the front door. You might want to check on that, too.
Oh no, blood.
Yes, miss, I shall. Thank you. Maybe somebody's kidnapped him and is holding him for ransom. My thoughts have considered that, but certainly we would have gotten a ransom demand by now. Well, maybe it's around here somewhere. Maybe we should look. Have you been in the garden recently? Yeah, how'd you know? Your shoe. There seems to be something of the vegetation of the garden variety on it. Aha! Vertus gardenus. Well, would you get a load of that? Yes, it appears to be a winter crocus. The rain made an adhesion and caused it to stick.
And just what were you doing outside in the garden?
Well, I went out there earlier to look for Ed. Someone told me he was out there.
Well, she was probably burying him in the garden.
Hey, you're the one who told me he was out there.
Why would I murder my own father?
Ha! Who said anything about murder? I always wanted to say that. I saw them in the old movies.
I was only saying that just to get rid of you. I didn't want to be around you. I didn't know where he was.
Yeah, sure, honey. I believe that, all right. You always know where your daddy is, and that's how you keep me from him. Every time I come over to visit, you're ditching me. You're giving me the runaround, having me sit in the library or in the studying room, and then you never tell him I'm here. I'm sitting in those stupid, creepy rooms for hours. Al thinks I stood him up and he leaves.
Yeah? Yeah? So what are you saying?
I'm saying I don't think you like me, Penelope.
Priscilla!
I don't think she likes me either. And I think you don't like me and your daddy together, and you would do anything to destroy us.
You hush your face, you bad woman. My daughter wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone her own father. It's you and that heathen huckster who possessed the motive for murder.
Well, I
Excuse me, but I have a casserole in the oven. I need to get back to the kitchen.
Very well, very well. I will ask again that no one leave the premises. I must attend to this crime scene and investigate further.
Yo, Bodinsky. Why you doing that? Mind if I go in the kitchen and get a little nosh? I mean, after all, we were supposed to be having dinner here tonight. My stomach, it's belly aching now.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, I could stand some sustenance, although my nerves are shattered from all this hoopla.
Very well. You all may retire to the dining room for the duration, and then we will gather here again in the drawing room. I have some inclinations about this evening's events that might prove fruitful, but I'll need to investigate further.
When you go about your fruitful business, I'm starving.
I can't believe that we're all just, oh, never mind.
If I were you, I'd keep my eye on the butler guy. It always turns out to be them anyway.
Man wishes to see the other portions of the estate.
Yes, thank you.
Follow me.
Where is that boy with my brandy? Oh.
Here's your Aunt Abigail. Aunt Abigail. Aunt Abigail.
I got it! I think it was that woman. That one woman. What's her name?
Which one, Stanley?
You know that one woman.
There are a lot of women there. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Okay, that concludes Act 1. And now for a brief 10-minute intermission. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Suspense killing. It seems there's some interesting things occurring at the Doornail estate this evening. Good thing Inspector Bukowski was in the area and heard the scream.
Hey! Hang on a minute. What am I missing?
Come on.
I'm hurrying, Bernice.
Go sit
I said I'm hurrying.
down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
All right, I'm coming.
Go sit down. Go.
I'm hurrying. You got dragged to this thing too, didn't you? I said I'm hurrying.
Go sit down. Now. Hurry.
All right, lady. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, thank you. We now continue with Act 2 of Death of a Doornail. It's later that evening, just as dinner has concluded. Inspector Bukowski has made a full investigative tour of the estate and rejoins Mortimer in the drawing room.
So, I've made a full investigative tour of the estate. Join me here in the drawing room.
Yes, ma'am. Desserts will be ready shortly. Should I have the others convene in this room?
In a moment, I have a few questions I would like to ask. Are you certain that Mr. Doornail has not recently received a visit from his lawyer?
Well, I cannot state with absolute certainty, ma'am, but I believe it has been, yes, more than a year since I've seen Mr. Doornail's legal representative here at the estate.
And you not only act as Mr. Doornail's gentleman, but you keep his appointments and meetings as well. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, I have been entrusted with Mr. Doornail's affairs. Sir does fall into the, well, forgetful realm from time to time.
I see. So let's say if Mr. Doornail was making changes to his will and had his legal representative here to verify those changes, you would have full knowledge of that?
Yes, ma'am, I do believe that is the case. Although, on occasion, Mr. Doornail does handle his own affairs. For example, the business ventures with Miss Bambay and Mr. Carboni. I've only recently learned of these.
Interesting. So, Mr. Doornail has not been transacting business in the normal fashion.
One could say that. One could also say that he's been acting, well, somewhat peculiarly recently. In fact, his recent peculiarity is somewhat more peculiar than his, well, normal peculiarity.
How so, Mortimer?
He's recently taking a shine to animals, ma'am. He's purchased several Siamese cats, a Great Dane, a Golden Retriever, a Chihuahua, 2 parakeets, and a gerbil.
Fascinating. So since the appearance of Mr. Carboni and Miss Bambay, Mr. Doornail has not been transacting business in the normal fashion. Plus, he's taken a fondness to all creatures great and small.
Does Madame believe that something untoward has indeed happened to Mr. Doornail? Something of the mortality field?
I am led to believe so, Mortimer. That was blood in the upstairs bathroom. And I believe that to be more blood in the hallway by the front door. Now, you put that together with Mr. Doornail's sudden disappearance, and all things lead to foul play. Something's in the air tonight, Mortimer. Something indeed.
Yes, and I wish I could say it was only the new Field of Violets room deodorizer. But I must concur. Shall I have the others convene now, ma'am?
Yes, but ask them to come in only one at a time. It would suit a purpose I have.
Very good, ma'am.
Ah, Inspector Bukowski, there you are. I must say, I'm quite interested in all this investigative business, and I've been keeping some notes of my own. Now, I pinpointed that 2 of the guests arrived around 6 this evening. That would be Miss Bambay and Mr. Carboni. I was present and can verify the time. And Abigail, she arrived an hour later.
Yes, I have pinpointed those times as well. So, you and your cousin Priscilla have been here all day, correct?
Well, I did leave for 1 hour. I had to go to the market to get flea spray for Mortimer.
Flea spray for Mortimer?
Yeah, Mortimer the Golden Retriever. You see, Uncle Albert's named all the animals after members of the house. Priscilla the parakeet, Candace the cat, and so forth.
Ah, so your uncle's had a fondness for pets recently. Any theories?
Well, quite interesting you ask. I do have a theory. My uncle and mother had meager beginnings throughout childhood. A dog or a cat was a luxury they could not afford. Suddenly they were thrust into the wealth with grandfather's cornering of the market. They were stripped of the basic functions of pure adolescence and cast into the role of nouveau riche. There was neither the time nor the correct surroundings, and Aunt Abigail wouldn't allow Uncle to have so much as a goldfish. The mere fact she'd be here tonight forced us to hide all the animals in the guest quarters. That is except for...
Edward! You did not let that stupid hamster loose in the house again, did you?
It's not a hamster, it's a gerbil.
Oh,
and he's been-
whatever! Mother says she thought she saw something running around under the table in there.
Impossible.
Don't impossible me!
Admit it, Priscilla, you're the only one who's been here all day. You're the only one who had motive. All the evidence I've gathered points to you.
Me?
Yes, you. When things don't go your way, you'll go to any measure to see that they do.
Simmer down, Edward. Go! Get Mother another brandy!
You see? I'm going to prove it was you. I don't know how, but I'm not coming back until I do.
Whatever! I can't believe that we're all just standing around here like nothing has even happened. Danny's been murdered, and we're just...
Actually, murder is only speculation at this point.
Oh, really? Then where is my daddy? And why is there blood all over the place? And why are you here? And why aren't the police outside scouring the grounds for
I know what happened to Al.
You do?
Yeah. Well, Mrs. Morganford was telling me how you found popsicles in the front yard. Well, it fits, don't it?
What are you even talking about?
Al's been missing. You found popsicles. You put them together. What do you get?
What do you get?
Alien abduction. They must have beamed him right out of the bathroom. Just think about it.
I am thinking about it. It's giving me a brogue.
Where is that boy with my brandy? I swear you just can't find good nephews anymore. Oh, Inspector, have you found anything?
Yes, we found out that Al's been kidnapped.
Oh my word, kidnapped?
Yes, apparently by little green men from Venus.
Nuh-uh. Everybody knows little green men are from Mars.
Yo, Al said, Morty said you wanted to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see everybody. I found some interesting things in Albert's study.
Yeah. Well, I found some interesting things in that soup we had a little while ago. The most interesting thing was it had no flavor. You can't just throw clams and oysters in a bouillabaisse. You do that, forget about it. Bada boom. I'll be sipping warm cat water.
Mr. Carboni, would you please be still? The good inspector was just about to tell us something. Do go on, Inspector.
What I hold here in my hands are alternate copies of Mr. Doornail's will. Seems he's been drafting various copies over the past several months with various beneficiaries.
I knew it! I knew it! I told you!
Tell us, Inspector, who are the beneficiaries?
Well, at one point, Miss Bambay is added. And at another point, Mr. Carboni is added.
There is your proof! They wanted the daddy was adding them to his will and then they killed him so they could get the money!
Sugar, I ain't about your daddy's money. Believe it or not, I love and respect your daddy on a different level. Unlike your mama here.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, you can just beg till you're blue in the face because you know it's true. When I met Al, I had no idea he was rich. I knew nothing about him when I met him. I fell for the man, not the money. Unlike you, Abigail.
Oh, and we're supposed to believe that one, huh?
Yeah, I believe it. The broad's convinced me.
Yeah, what about you? Convincing Daddy to invest all that money in those dumb restaurants? Minga Minga. What kind of stupid name is that?
It's Manja. It ain't stupid. Besides, it was Al's idea. Not mine. He called me Toots.
Oh, right. He called you? Yeah, right.
If we could just get back to the matter here.
Tell us, Inspector, who are the prime beneficiaries?
Well, from what I can tell, it looks like everyone is. That is, except you, ma'am.
Oh,
From what I see here on the most recently dated documents, everything is divided equally. There's a page missing on this one.
Yo, Bekarowski. So, how legal are those papers at?
Well, actually not at all. Like I said, these are just drafts. The courts would refer to the original legal document, which unfortunately we do not have.
Yeah, it's probably because it is at the safer deposit box at Daddy's bank.
Are you certain about this?
Well, no, but Daddy does keep all of his important papers there.
Okay, so if whoever snuffed Al did it for the dough, they would know those papers there wouldn't hold up if the original ones would. So we find the original, we see who's the beneficiary, there's your murder.
Yes, something like that. That is, if money is the motive. But since we don't have the original, we must pursue an alternate method of finding the killer. Now, I'll need everybody in here. Will somebody go get Edward, Mortimer, and Mrs. Morganford? Send them in.
I'll get them.
Mr. Carboni, you're so funny.
Am I funny? How am I funny? Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? How am I funny?
Playing so innocent all evening, acting like you're helping the good inspector. find it quite humorous.
You know what I find humorous? Is that you can sit there and laugh. You talk about motive. You got it written all over you. If Al does wind up being whacked and they go into that original well, who do you think stands to get the buku bucks? The big enchilada with the extra sour cream. That be you, babe.
So, I guess we're not gonna go with the alien abduction thing. I'm not leaving out any theory. Oh, good, because that's my favorite. Now, from the way I see it, anyone in this room was capable. The only problem I have is lack of a body. But, assuming there has been a murder, and assuming that money is the motive, we should now take the opportunity to look at opportunity. Now, we know that if Albert was killed upstairs in the bathroom, the killer would have had to drag him down the stairs, out the front door, and disposed of the body somewhere. All this in broad daylight with people present. Now, who is here then? Mortimer and Mrs. Morganford, the servants, Edward and Priscilla. So it must have been one of them. Not necessarily so. We've learned this is a large estate and people can come and go without being noticed. Didn't Priscilla say she never knew if Edward was home or not?
Okay, so you're saying someone snuck in here, whacked Al, slept out the body, came back a few hours later all innocent like.
Exactly.
They'd have to be strong enough to carry a body.
Edward! Yes, that clearly indicates you, Mr. Carboni. You're the strongest one here.
Well, I don't know about that there, Abigail. Looks like you got a little bit of flesh on those bones. Got kind of buff carrying around them shopping bags all over the place. You just imagined Al's limp carcass as another fur coat from Bloomingdale's and forget about it.
Interesting point you made, Mr. Carboni. I would like to ask some more questions.
I can't find him.
That's all right. Come and have a seat. I need to ask you some more questions.
Yeah, I have some questions too.
Now, consider the time frame when you were all present. The time that Albert was last seen was around 9. That's when he went upstairs to take the shower in the bathroom. So, we can assume then that the alleged murder took someplace after 9.
Hey, Bukowski, let me ask some questions.
Stanley, shut up.
But I've seen these mystery deals where they let you ask questions.
Sir, please, you're not interrupting the show.
Yeah, but like I was saying to the wife here, I've been to these mystery deals where they let you ask questions.
Well, actually, sir, we'll get to that. We just haven't got to that point yet.
When?
Well, okay. Now, I guess, it's okay with you?
No.
Okay, fine, sir. What is your question?
All right. So, hey, Morganford, what happened to your accent?
Accent.
Sal,
You talking to me?
can that uncle of yours give me a job in the union?
Yeah. You talk to me after the show. We'll talk business.
Okay, one more. So the karaoke place that the host lady was talking about earlier, any of you guys check that place out?
Oh, yeah, I love that place. I know the bouncer. I can get us all in for free.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
I know the bouncer.
Okay. How about the audience? Questions for the suspects? Anyone?
Don't be shy.
Yes,
Mr. Morganford, can I please have a piece of pie?
Certainly. I'll eat it.
Mortimer! You go get it.
Yeah, you don't mind.
Anybody else?
Priscilla, how old are you?
I never tell my people my age. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
That's rude. Go get a pie. Bring it to me.
would you do if you got the inheritance?
Ma'am, I believe I would have to think about that some, but I believe sailing is in my future.
Okay. I'm sure we would love to play Question the Characters all night long. And maybe next year we'll even do a whole show about it. But for now, we need to get on with it. So, on with the show.
Okay. Well, I think we got a lot of good information there.
Yeah? Well, if you ask me, we got doodly squat. I mean, we don't even know if Al's been snuffed. We just know he ain't here. We got a little blood, a little of this, a little of that. It's nada. Not a body, not a motive, not a knot.
I might point out, sir, that it is suspect that Mr. Doornail is not present. Well, sir does fall into the forgetful realm. I respect on an occasion such as this that his presence would be, well, present.
What in the world is that man saying?
He's saying Mr. Doornail should be there.
My word, even when he worked for me, I didn't understand what he was talking about at the time.
Which leads me to the question, Mortimer. You seem to have a good vocabulary for a butler.
Gentleman's gentleman.
Right, sorry. But it leaves one wondering why a man of your education is in a profession such as this.
Oh, well, it is a lifelong profession, ma'am. It was my father's profession and his father's before him. In fact, my father worked for Mr. Doornail's father.
I don't remember Al's old man having a butler.
It was much later, sir, after the Doornails had acquired wealth.
Yeah, but you still ain't answered the chief's question.
And what question would that be?
The one about you being so smart.
Oh, well, yes, a gentleman's gentleman should possess a great deal of intelligence. I was sent to the finest schools and received a superior education.
And he watches PBS.
So don't make sense to me, Morty. I mean, why would somebody with your smarts play step and fetch it to a mug like that?
Well, let's just say, sir, that it suits my needs for now.
Ah, but you'd rather be doing something else.
Yes, I have other ambitions, but...
But what?
They are currently beyond my financial needs.
Okay, so if you was to suddenly come into some extra dough, you'd be set, right?
Yes, well, I suppose one could say that is the case.
Ah, but isn't that the case with you as well, Mr. Carboni?
Yeah, I guess so, but... Well, it's also the case of everyone in this joint.
So, the question we must answer is...
Who had the brass monkeys to kill that?
If I might speculate at this juncture.
Go ahead, Morty. Speculate away.
Well, as you have kindly pointed out, these documents are not legal tender. Only the original is. It's possible that our murderer is not as perceptive. He might not have been able to tell the difference between the fake documents and the original. If we assume that is the case, he might have been roaming the estate, come across these documents, believed he was the primary beneficiary, and then hastened Mr. Doornail's death.
Fascinating. So somebody may not have realized that those documents weren't real.
A person would not be very astute.
What's astute?
I'm not sure, but you know what? If you look it up in the dictionary, your picture is probably right there.
You would say that our alleged murderer is not very smart.
Then it's definitely her. Or him.
Hold on a second. What if the killer only wants us to think he or she is dumb? What if the killer is really, really smart?
Then it's probably him. Or Edward.
Where is that dreadful boy anyway?
Up trying to prove I did it or something.
Mrs. Morganthorpe, would you please go and see where my nephew's gone off to?
Certainly, Abigail. I'd be happy to.
And get me a brandy.
I'm sorry, brandy is not my department.
The insolence!
Lest you forget, ma'am, we are no longer in your employ. Your beck and call is not of our concern.
I'll be happy to look for the kid, but if you want anything else, give get off your butt and get it yourself.
And Abigail, while you're up there, get me a Scotch neat, water back, some pretzels, or maybe some little cheesy puffs if you got.
Go get Mother her brandy.
Thank you, darling.
Which reminds me, Sue, something about this will theory is just bothering me. It's the lack of a body. Even if the beneficiary stood to inherit the fortune, why hide the body? While death could not be proven, there would be at least a 7-year waiting period.
Really? I got it! I know who did it!
Stanley, shut up.
I figured it out, Bernice. I know who did it.
Oh, right. Good for you. I'm sure everybody's got an idea, but they don't broadcast it all over the place. Sir, once again, I must ask you to be quiet.
Yeah, but I've been in these mystery deals where they let you vote. Aren't we gonna get the vote?
Yes, we are. It's coming up.
When?
She said it's coming up, Stanley.
But I want to vote now. Because if I don't vote now, I might forget.
Yes. Stanley wants to vote now. When do we get to? In just a few. It's just... Oh, fine. We'll vote now. Ladies and gentlemen, on your tables are ballots. Please feel free to vote on each character. And now, the conclusion of Death of the Doornail. Okay, right. Now, based on the evidence that I have gathered, and the questions I put forth in the answers that I was given, I do have a theory as to the murder. Now, at 9, Albert went upstairs to shower, and that was the last time he was seen. Only Priscilla, Edward, and the servants were present.
Inspector Bukowski!
Now, if my theory is correct,
Inspector Bukowski!
and we can find the body.
Inspector Bukowski! I found the body.
Body? Really? Where is it?
Drag it in here?
Here he is.
That's Al in that little box?
Uncle Albert.
Daddy, no!
What, you get put in a wood chipper? Certainly wasn't a boating accident.
Oh, geez, what is that?
It's Uncle Albert.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, kid, that's not your Uncle Albert.
Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
That's your Uncle Albert. What you got in that box? Kid, it's some kind of a rat or something.
No, it's Uncle Albert. Tell him, Uncle Albert.
Oh, my. Uncle Albert. What happened?
Priscilla killed him.
It was an accident!
I knew you were the only one who had opportunity and motive.
Wait, hold it. Whoa. Now, let's back up here for a moment, shall we? What is going on here?
This is Uncle Albert.
Oh, nice to meet you, sir. Inspector Bukowski.
Pleasure to meet you, Albert Doornail.
No, not that Uncle Albert. This one.
This is Uncle Albert as well.
Yes, I told you, all the animals were named after the family. This is Uncle Albert the gerbil, and he was murdered.
I see. So you were talking about Uncle Albert the gerbil when you were referring to murder, and not Uncle Albert the uncle.
Yes, of course.
Edward, that whole time you were running around screaming that Uncle Albert was murdered. You were talking about that stupid hamster?
Yes, of course. And you stepped on him and killed him, and I could prove it. The heel pattern matches the wound.
Wait, okay. Let's back up. If I may ask, Mr. Doornail, where have you been all evening?
A bit all over the place, I'm afraid.
Well, we found blood in kidnapped by aliens.
Aliens? Good grief, no.
Well, let's back up a little bit further. So tell us exactly what happened after breakfast this morning.
Well, after breakfast, I had gone upstairs to get ready for the day, and there I was in the bathroom shaving, and I nicked the dickens out of my chin. A real gusher. So I looked all over for a bandit, and I couldn't find one.
Hence the blood in the sink.
So I called on to Mortimer. Mortimer! Mortimer! I couldn't find him anywhere. So I thought I'd drive myself to town and get some band-aids.
Dreadfully sorry, sir.
Oh, no worries, Mortimer. You really do so much around here that I need to start doing more on my own. Problem is, I never paid much attention to the streets around here, so I had no idea where I was going.
So basically, you've been driving around lost all day.
Yep, that's pretty much the long and short of it. I would have called, but I left my cell phone here at the house, and I would have borrowed someone else's, but I don't know my own number. Rarely do I have occasion to call myself.
Daddy, we thought you were dead.
Dead? I don't think so.
Yeah, hell, you had us all bunched up there. You had the inspector here ready to take one of us down for your murder.
My murder?
Well, yeah, because we found the blood, and we found fake wills and everything.
Fake wills? Oh, yes, I have been reviewing my wills, and actually that's why I called each of you down here today, is to let you know that I'm making some changes.
Changes? What changes?
Oh, hello, Abby. Long time no see. Yes, I'm making some changes to the will. You see, I've never been comfortable being eccentric tycoon. I've had all this money, but never been able to do the things I want to do or have the things I want. So, I'm updating my will. So, Abby, this big old drafty barn here, want to let you know that the reason I called you here, let you know that if you want it, you can have it.
I can have it.
You can have
the
it.
whole thing. The whole estate is
estate.
all mine.
All yours.
Yay!
Hey, go get Mother a brandy.
Oh,
And you know, I need some tax write-offs and some business write-offs. And so, Sal, you know that restaurant we've been talking about? Manja. I'll give you the green light. Let's do it, buddy.
Hey, Huzzah.
Huzzah, yeah. And candy. Sweet candy.
Yeah.
You know that hair salon from hair to eternity?
Yeah?
What do you say, babe? Let's do it. Give you the green light, too. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so, you mean to think that you were all mean to think that I was dead?
Yeah, well, it was Edward's fault. He was running around talking about Uncle Albert being murdered.
Well, that's what I thought you guys were all talking about too. I thought this whole investigation was about Uncle Albert.
Well, it was about Uncle Albert, just not the one you were talking about.
Okay, so what? You don't hear us talking about the body and the blood and the will and all like that?
Well, no, not all the time.
I must point out, sir, that Edward was frequently apart from us. He was often fetching brandy for Abigail. Seems like we've had quite a mix-up. Might even say a crazy misunderstanding.
It's been crazy, all right.
You could say that, sister.
Well, I'm really glad that everything has worked out okay here, so I'll best be on my way.
Yo, Badowski. Hey. You did a heck of a job. If I know anyone who's got whacked, they can't figure it out, I'm gonna have them call you, no problem.
Yeah, and I was wondering, by the way, who was you gonna say was the killer? Well, since you asked, based on the evidence I had, and mind you, I didn't have very much, but I did have a theory that it was Edward.
Me?
Well, yes.
Well, how could you think it was me?
Well, you stood to inherit quite a bit of money, and you're young enough to wait out that legal proceeding on the original document. I figured that hour you were away looking for flea spray was a cover-up to hide the body and all the evidence leading to you. Plus, your helping with the investigation was the perfect diversion. And only you were smart enough to pull it off.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd buy that.
Well, all right then. Everything is worked out to be okay, so I'll be on my way.
Well, thank you, Inspector, and I'm sorry I really wasn't dead.
Oh, no problem. Maybe next time.
Anytime.
Cheers, everybody.
Hey, Charles.
Sounds like each of you had quite the exciting evening tonight.
I'll say.
Hey, I got an idea. How about a toast? To Al. To Al. Manja, manja.
Hey, Edward, I know you really enjoyed that gerbil, and what do you say you and I drive downtown tomorrow and get you a new one?
That'd be great.
If you don't mind, sir, I shall drive this time.
It's on the wrong pipe there, huh?
Robert. Oh no! Uncle Albert's dead.
Poison! He's been
Oh, great. Here we go again.
That was certainly something now, wasn't it? It seems that...
You mean that's it? It was a hamster?
Stanley, it was a gerbil.
The guy was talking about a hamster, and the guy was shaving and got lost?
Sir.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't like it.
I could have been singing karaoke, but no!
Oh, my goodness, sir. Since you've been such a delight tonight and you didn't like our little
I came to this thing about a hamster, nobody, murder mystery, malarkey.
Sir,
I want a refund.
I can't give you a refund.
Look, lady, it's either I get a refund or I'm singing my way. It's your choice.
Sir, since you didn't get to sing karaoke tonight, how about a drink? I'm the house, of course.
Or I could sing.
He's really good.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Not bad. Wait.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening, and remember, don't drink and die.
I didn't know what that was.